Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the opening tax season. The IRS has made an announcement, stated that they will start accepting IRS income tax returns on January the 24th, which is pretty good. It's like 17 days earlier than when they normally start accepting um, income tax returns. Also, keep in mind if you are receiving any of the earned income credits, child tax credits, most of those credits aren't dispersed until about February 15th or so. We'll keep an eye out on those dates. Also, the IRS has mentioned something about backlog. The IRS is coming into the tax year, um, with a lot of unprocessed returns. 35 million to be exact is a lot of returns that haven't been processed. So that means that we're looking at people from 2019, 2020 who absolutely did not receive a tax refund. And it doesn't mean that these people made any errors, but though that is a significant amount of unprocessed returns. The IRS also states that they're understaffed and are receiving a lot of phone calls from taxpayers. They stated that they have the staff as they did in 1970, and the workload is um, actually very high right now due to the fact that they gave us advanced child tax credit payments this summer. So if you can imagine having a workload, a staff amount like you did in the 1970s, but you have all these new tax reforms and things that are going on right in our face. Um, so I'm here to help you guys get through this tax season with a breeze. Um, let's make sure that we call and check our offsets this season. You can call 1-800-304-3107. This is the Treasury Department offset line. We want to call the offset line every tax season to make sure that we don't owe anybody. A lot of time we process our returns and we're not aware if we've got garnishments or sanctions or whatnot associated with our social security numbers. So again, we want to make sure that we check offsets. The number is 1-800-304-3107. This is an automated system where you'll just put in your social security number, confirm it, and it'll let you know if the system has any updated information on anybody that you may owe some money to. President Biden announced a few weeks ago that student loans are safe right now. The moratorium for that is going to be extended. So this season, student loans are kind of safe. We don't really have to worry about them coming through and taking our child tax credit monies that belongs to us, which is a good thing. This tax season is very important to file an error-free return. What I mean by error-free return, I mean get those 6419 letters, check exactly how much child tax credit payments that you received this summer from July to December. You would have gotten either the 250 or the 300 depending on the ages of your dependents. You want to also check and verify your last stimulus that you received for 1400, which was in March. You want to wait and receive those letters if you do not know the exact amount that you received, or you can simply log into the irs.gov website and hit manage payments and create an ID.me account, which will give you the same exact information, okay? Also, the IRS warns us that paper returns do cause some delays. If you can help it this tax season, it'll be in your best interest to file electronically. Only because there is a backlog of returns that have not been processed. If you want a easy sailing, quick 21 days, sometimes it's sooner, but mostly it's 21 days. We want to make sure we file electronically, okay? This might not um, be everybody's situation. Everyone cannot file electronically due to maybe identity theft. You might need an PIN a PIN number from the IRS, which comes in the mail, so you have to, you know, might not, I take that back, you might not get your identity PIN in the mail. You might have to file paper, or whatever reason that you have to file paper. Hopefully we do get those identity PINs, because that helps us be able to process your return without having to file paper. And also the safest and quickest disbursement is direct deposit. If you want your return quickly, please select the direct deposit option. And basically, this is just my first page. I just want to introduce myself, Andrea, professional tax preparer at Jackson Hewitt, and I'm here to give you the latest news and tax information that you need to file a safe, healthy, and accurate return this season. I hope that you stay with me, and let's build a amazing tax community. Thank you. See you soon.